Time for the 49ers Rush
What's
podcast.
up? She says there were a lot of drop passes. Yes, there were. A whole lot. Offense was ugly early, man. It was just really, really bad. Jauan Jennings, yikes. Jauan Jennings been on a very interesting kind of tear because he comes out and had the best offseason and best minicamp, OTAs. That's what Shanahan said, even over Ayuk. Then you get in the preseason, he just disappeared. Struggled a little bit, had a few nagging injuries. He's playing. He should have been off today, but he was out there struggling. I don't know, man. I'm curious to see how he's going to respond. I didn't like it. Tanner Hudson, wide open, who Tanner Hudson had back-to-back really, really good games for the 49ers, but he dropped like a wide-open third down, would have been like 20-plus yards, and he's got really good hands. Danny Gray, wide open across the middle on third down, he had a drop. You had Trey Sermon had a drop. Like, there were just drops all over the place. And it's not like Nate Sudfeld or Brock Purdy throw a difficult ball. Neither one of them really do that. So, yeah, it's rough. That's a problem. Oh, what's up, Niner Sickness? I love it. Love his show. Go check out his show if you haven't yet. He says, hello, faithful. The champ, John Chapman, my go-to guy for football breakdowns. Thank you, my friend. Really do appreciate that. And as soon as that film comes out, usually takes 2 days to get from the guy that gets it for me, the scout that gets it for me. We'll get those up on Patreon. This is going to be a busy week. So I'm going to be once film shows up, I'm just letting y'all know, boom, boom, boom. It's going to be flying out this week. So we got you. We got you full. And Melissa reading my mind. She knows what she's talking about. Jauan Jennings is reminding me a lot of Brandon Ayuk offseason from last year. Just something fishy going on there. It is a difficult transition being a pro. You got to remember, rookies spend their first offseason preparing for the draft and the combine and interviews and all those things. Second off season, there's no training wheels. Now, I will say this, Jauan Jennings has handled the offseason, seems like much better. But yeah, there's some players are just slow starters. Like, they don't hit their football peak till midway through the season. You look at Jauan Jennings last year, Mohamed Sanu started the first 7 games. Then he got injured. That gave opportunity for Jauan Jennings. And this is his 3rd year, too. Again, I may have misspoke earlier. Jauan Jennings was drafted previous year, cut, injuries. Then last year was his 2nd year. This is his 3rd year. But yeah, you're right. It's difficult. Ambry Thomas, another guy, just starts slow, just starts really slow. We saw what he did at the end of last year. He was awful at the start of the year. So yeah, it's interesting. That's a very, very good point.